It is indeed nostalgic to be honoring the groundbreaking event of SAPZ. The journey was far and complex, but the vision was strong enough to keep us pursuing against all odds. Indeed, we had the backing of visionary leaders, a gift from God and a luck for Nigeria to have these leaders at the helm of event. Your Excellency, Vice President, please permit me to revert to some key personnel in the already established protocols. These three sons of the soil are the highest level of authority, each having SAPZ close to their heart. The Vice President, Senator Kashim Shettima, your esteemed self, who took the pains to make his first mission as Vice President for SAPZ and for agriculture to Rome, if you recall, Your Excellency, during the IFAD Food System event. Then all the way to the World Food Prize, Iowa, together with the President of the African Development Bank, they secured additional funding for the phase 2 of the SAPZ to ensure that other states benefit from the SAPZ. Your Excellency, you have been a bridge builder for the SAPZ in ensuring that we deliver the SAPZ on time. You had earlier requested that we provide you with weekly updates centering on progress and bottlenecks to ensure that you use your good office to unbottle them, which you have. Importantly is the subsidiary loan agreement for Ogun, which you ensured that it was signed. And thanks to you, IFAD had already disbursed to Ogun, and the African Development Bank has moved into Ogun State. Secondly, Your Excellency, the architect of the Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zone program, His Excellency, the President of the African Development Bank. Your Excellency, Mr. President, congratulations. God loves you. To have a dream and for that dream to come to reality in your time, and to have collaborators in government at the helm of events to support that dream. Your Excellency, it is from God. Congratulations for this day. As the Vice President noted day before yesterday in Kaduna, that he could pay to listen to you. Unfortunately, I don't have that amount yet. But at any interval, I have been able, or I was able to get that opportunity. I left a much more knowledgeable man. Your Excellency, I remembered some keywords you told me. I took a courtesy visit to Abidjan right after COP27 when we met. You said, Kabir, come and see me. And I came. You said these words 3 times in your office, at the corridor, and when you bid me goodbye downstairs. You said, remember, God put you there for a reason. God put us there for a reason. It is for the poor people, for the poor farmers. Do not fail them. And that has kept me and my team going. Your Excellency, Vice President, the third person, my boss, most distinguished Senator Abubakar Kyari, the Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, in fact, the first Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, because the rest were Ministers of Agriculture and Rural Development. Your Excellency, it is worthy of note that since the coming of the minister, he has not only ensured that SAPZ fast-track, but he is the only minister that has never declined any proposal, any request coming from the SAPZ office. I think he deserves a round of applause. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would please request a multiple ovation clap for these 3 individuals. Cross Riverians, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the dream and promise of SAPZ is not a mirage. It is a platform that will distinguish developed and developing countries in the next few years in Africa. A pace setter in the global economic platform, and this administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has made it possible for Nigerians. Though in absentia, please, a round of applause for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The project development objective of the SAPZ is to support inclusive and sustainable agro-industrial development. It is a platform, a cross-cutting platform to attract investment into value-added agro-processing to unlock opportunities of food security, rural poverty reduction, increased earning of agriculture into the GDP. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in pursuant to actualize this vision, this administration has made it possible, and now SAPZ is on autopilot. It is worthy of note that we have onboarded all the transaction advisors across all the 8 states of the SAPZ. What is a transaction advisor? If you have infrastructure and a zone without investment, you have a stranded asset. Your transaction advisor ensures that investment comes into the zone. His job is to structure that transaction, support the design build operator to build the zone in such a way that it will attract investment, in such a way that it will be like a bride for investors. Lastly, Your Excellency, to the unsung heroes of the SAPZ, whom for the past 2 years have worked tirelessly to make this groundbreaking possible, and many more to come within the following months. My team from the National Office and the State Office, my colleagues from the African Development Bank, those from the Islamic Development Bank, and International Fund for Agricultural Development. We have come a long way. We have agreed to disagree on methodologies for the fastest, most efficient, and compliant way possible to deliver the SAPZ. The band remained intact because we had a singular program development objective and we understood the assignment, which is to deliver the SAPZ to work for us, to work for the benefit of the good people of Nigeria. Your Excellency, before I close this, I would like to send our sincere gratitude to His Excellency, the Governor of Cross River. I have had the opportunity to meet all the governors of the participating states. I can say for a fact, he was the only governor that I didn't have to go back twice. He embraced, though he didn't start the SAPZ, but he embraced it like his own. Above and beyond, he ensured that he was part of the front-runner governor. From Kaduna, now we're here at Cross River. Your Excellency, congratulations to you, and to Cross Riverians, your governor wants what is good for you. Thank you very much. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, have a good occasion.